Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the price of gold as we are yet again coming up into an FOMC meeting minutes, and this could cause the price of gold to fall even further. So gold has recently fallen from the key highs around about the 1960 handle. We've been basically looking to continue that short to the downside due to a factor of things, but one of those things being that dollar strength in the market. And the dollar strength really came in around about this area, which has pushed prices of gold downwards quite considerably over the recent few weeks. Now, this has all been driven by that recent dollar strength and the fundamentals that are coming out of the US. So we've actually seen some really strong data out of the US, which is causing investors to consider the fact that the Federal Reserve will have to do something about it in terms of hiking interest rates again, or hiking more aggressively. Now, I don't think we'll necessarily get the hiking more aggressively, but what I do feel like we'll see is that the Federal Reserve will talk about remaining flexible, talk about hiking for a longer period of time, which will bring the overall interest rate in the US up higher, which is then going to cause the price of gold to decline. And you can see here on this weekly time frame that would match up pretty nicely with some technical observations that we can see here in terms of we're breaking through key levels of support. We're breaking through that 1875 level of support, and we're heading towards the $1,800, which has been our ultimate target for gold for the past couple of weeks now. Now, we really think gold's going to hit this level because of the fundamentals, but also technically we can see that, price has traded outside of this downward trend. We didn't really look back. We did try and have a little bit of a pullback around about 1800, but we also talked around about the fact that the dollar was still weak at this point, and dollar did weaken further, which caused the price of gold to rally through that point. Now it looks like we're heading back for a retest. You can also see that it was resistance here and support in here last year. So I'm looking to see that $1,800 point to be tested, because we may even see price start to rally from that point. Or if the dollar does continue to strengthen even further, we could get a breakdown and a move towards $1,700, which would be the sort of next area of support ahead of the sort of 1750 level as well. So that could be quite interesting to look at in the bigger picture. In the grand scheme of things, in terms of the lower time frames, we can see that at the moment price is actually trading between two minor levels of support and resistance. We've got the highs that are featured in here around about the 1845 handle, and then we've got around about the 1818. Price is kind of making this low in here that we've seen recently. So if the price is going to trade lower today, I'd be looking for one or two things. I'd be looking for price to push down towards $1,800 off the news, and then price may want to reverse off the back of that. Alternatively, if price immediately spikes, we could see price come back within the range and trade even lower towards the $1,800. I think ultimately the goal is that $1,800 target for me. If I'm wrong and price starts to take off and the Fed are not concerned with the recent data, then we could see price start to head back north for gold. I don't quite see that, but if I am wrong, that's what the situation would be. However, I think this area here would be quite key to seeing price reverse. We could argue as well that we do have quite an aggressive sell zone up here as well, which comes in around about the 1880 handle. You can see that the last time sellers got into this area, we rejected and we moved down. So if we were to get any kind of surprising news, 1880 could be the area of resistance as well. So also something to consider. But hopefully that all made sense. Hopefully you have a safe trading evening if you are trading this event, and thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more Forex trading content. Thank you.